I'm going to show everyone to that. Everyone.
What is that?
That's a dragon, and you can turn it into spider, or a backwards, or he can fly.
Hello friends, Christian here with Brick Life Crisis again. I have my special guest, and his name is... he's pretending to be asleep, he's snoring. Alright, this is Christian with Brick Life Crisis.
I got it!
And that's Skylar. And today we're taking a look at the LEGO Creator Set 31073. Hold on, dude! Let me finish the intro! Let me finish the intro! Killing me, Smalls. Alright, this is set number 31073, Mythical Creatures. It's recommended for ages 7 to 12, but this guy's 4 and impatient, so let's go ahead and open it. So the third build had several pieces left over, but the build was still pretty good. There's this troll. He's got some kind of a weapon, a battle axe or something. And this build was actually better than I thought it would be. The face is kind of comically fun. It's got an articulated mandible. You can chew things up, and he's got this battle axe that you can take off of him. Of course, it's just attached at the hand, which is made up of these claws. There's an articulating thumb there. He's got some toes down there on his big feet, and yeah, overall I think this is kind of a fun little build. Green eyes, a little bit of detail on the back as well. Not too shabby for a tertiary build. And here we have our giant spider. This guy is sufficiently creepy. He's got some rather large, intimidating mandibles there, and the big eyes. 8 legs with little claws at the bottom of each one, and they are articulated at the knee and at the hip, so you can pose this guy in lots of different ways. I don't know if it's actually called the abdomen and thorax on a spider or not, but you have some articulation back here and at the head as well. So kind of cool. I didn't think I was going to like this color combination with the yellow and the maroon, but I kind of do actually. Pretty cool. So the build was satisfying but not too complicated. Lots of small parts in this set. But yeah, kind of cool. The top view, you can get a little bit better idea of the overall shaping of this guy. And for the sake of scale, that's my hand. It's a pretty big spider. And here we go, finally the main build, the dragon. As you can see, he has a nicely built up head and he's breathing fire. He's got some cool trans-green eyes with some horns coming out the back. The mandible is articulated so he can open and close his jaw. He's got some rather sharp and menacing looking teeth in there as well. His wings are articulated. They can flap up and down and move forward and back a bit. There's some articulation in the legs. He's got some nice claws on the feet. Some kind of ridges on his back and tail. The tail is also articulated in a couple of different ways, so you can pose this guy, whoops, in several different positions. The back legs are articulated as well. All the legs and the neck are on a ball joint, as are the wings, and the first element of the tail is on a ratchet, then the second is on a ball joint, and then you have just clips that allow the rear to bend a bit. So anyway, this guy is pretty cool looking and pretty fierce. Generally, I'm not necessarily a huge fan of these myself, although I do really appreciate the fact that they get the creative juices flowing, and they give you, in most cases, 3, sometimes 2 ideas that they give you instructions for, and then you just have the ability to use your imagination and build whatever you want. And of course, you can do that with any Lego set, but these kind of intentionally fuel the imagination for different types of things. This guy is, I think, better than most as far as these creature-built ones. Some of the vehicles and stuff aren't bad, like the Green Cruiser was okay. But yeah, this one is pretty cool. I'm sure I won't keep this together like this. It's going to be torn apart, and I'll use the parts for other things. But for now, this is pretty cool. Anyway, I guess that about wraps it up for this one. This has been Christian with Brick Life Crisis with my special guest Kyler. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave us a like. If you have any questions or comments, leave those below. And until next time, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.